what do we make about what happened yesterday and about the Israeli response, right? What they attempted to do.
Look, it was a absolutely once in a lifetime kind of scene. I mean, certainly bigger than anything I've ever witnessed. And the fact that it was a funeral, I mean, you felt that you were watching a once in a lifetime goodbye to a very beloved leader. Normal leaders of countries never, ever see funerals like that. They never have the masses participate. You know, they're usually really large ceremonies for dignitaries from around the world, but you don't see the masses, do you? And to think
not to this amount, because I'm sure they will be putting the images now, and you're talking about a sea of people, an actual sea of people.
I mean, whether it was Abe who was killed in Japan, or the point is, like, you don't have 1 million people show up, or 2 or 3 or 4 million people show up for funerals like this. It's usually reserved for dignitaries, and everything is secured to the point where, of course, people can't participate. In this case, it was a funeral for the people. The service was for the people.
Yes.
Not for the organization, not for dignitaries. It was for the people.
People were lining up overnight, since the night before to go to the stadium.
Yeah, they were staying overnight. Just to mention, the weather was, it was quite frigid in Lebanon. We've had a very, very cold week, and the forecast for yesterday was somewhere between 1 and 8 degrees. People came with umbrellas and heavy coats and stuff, and expecting showers as well as cold. And like the skies opened up. We had nothing but sunshine, from the moment we started that morning till well into the day. And it was like the sun shone on the ceremony. That's all I can say. It was notable for people who were expecting the worst and yet were prepared to come out in those numbers, even in freezing rain, the feeling there was, it's extraordinary to be part of anything that big, the coming together of people with similar sentiments or even paying respects. It was a very, very solemn thing. It's embarrassing. Like, literally, you can see Lisa Johnson, the U.S. ambassador, went in and locked Joseph Owen's bedroom door and Nawaf Salam's bedroom door and kept them hostage there.
It's expected.
Yeah, it was embarrassing, and then the Israeli overflights.